Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Camera. Round did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And that is as far as they're going to go. Goretzka, a probing pass. In by Goretzka. And that has been cleared. Musiala has another go! Havertz with a definite foul there. Camera. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Havertz. Not the most accurate pass.
Finland really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Raum. And it's Musiala. Oh, good spread. Goretzka. He's tried one! Oh, it's come loose. Here's a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Kimmich goes short. Witz! And the shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 17.
Germany have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, can he get onto this? Raum kept his eye on it, and he's there. Musiala. Goretzka. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Musiala making good progress on the right-hand side. Cross from Musiala. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, what a ball! Chance for a shot! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
The goal scorer for Germany after 41 minutes is number 10, Musiala.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nicely spread. Goretzka. It is a corner. Germany have their third corner. They've played it short. He's in a great position here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist
Please
change
be reminded
at
that
this
drinking
stage.
is only allowed in the areas shown on
Germany
this map.
ahead
Thank you very
2-0,
much for your
and they are
cooperation.
looking good.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pinches it off him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tar. Rudiger. Kimmich. Goretzka. And that's put paid to a promising move. In with the challenge. It's a throw-in. Germany choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
This looks promising. Now it's levelling. And he has been fouled there. Oh, he's taken it. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Pojan Palo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out towards the flank. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich looking to get on the end of this. He gets big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
So we've reached the hour mark. Germany are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's chosen to go back. It's a really well-measured ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played in. He's got full. And it's there! And they are cruising away. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Levelling with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. But this will make a nice change.
And this is Gnabry. And he's... Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. And he's heaved it away. Rao. Back they go.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Passes short and sharp. And he's picked it up out wide. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Spread out to the left. Rao gets a cross in. That looks a decent ball. Now it's crossed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Andrich. And it's made its way to him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Looking for the run. Wirtz. Now it's Gnabry. Stood up well to him there. Tries to pass it through. Musiala. That's a good ball out wide.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Camera. And this is Gnabry. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Musiala voted man of the... So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do all... He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Germany are looking to go forward now. Driving forward. Oh, that's clever. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Musiala, chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fires it in, and he's following up! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. That has been cut short. He's looking wide. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, what has happened here? Havertz, and that interception was most necessary. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Still goalless. Great vision, and he's intervened well there. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Finland deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, he really should.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Musiala really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Camera. Pojan Paulo. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Havertz. Havertz. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's made its way to him. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Big chance! In he goes again.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's looking as though he was wide awake to that.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's heaved it away. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Hello,
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
In a blue hat, kindly make his way to the information centre.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the action is back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Goretzka does well to get it back. And it's Musiala. Now it's Goretzka. Lod. Now it's Palo.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Up he goes! And now a sudden chance to counter. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Raum. And here's Havertz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Tar. Raum. Played back into the centre. Played back. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Wirtz. Spread it left. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Aimed beyond the defence. Ball swung in. Radetzky claims it without any fuss. Good ball, good take. Wirtz! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tar. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the pass is intercepted. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Raum gets across him. That's a decent clearance. And it's Andrich. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Looking for options for movement.
Finland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Lod. Kamara. Musiala does really well to win the ball there. Out of play for a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Gnabry. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Gnabry. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it... Oh, what about that? And that might well be that. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 17,
Germany take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Wirtz taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Germany leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation.
Chance! That needed to be better and he knows it.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's looking wide. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Goretzka. Lobbed in behind. Tries a shot! Goal! Germany! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 15.
Germany have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Finland deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Andrik. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Andrik. Lod. Kamara. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Opts for safety. Now he's off and running. Well timed, excellent interception. Andre. Oh, this is a... And he's decided to go for it. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Great defending, strong and determined. Andrik. And Raum. Raum is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Goretzka. Probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half.
Everyone
With just the
please
one
welcome the
decisive
two
moment.
sides.
It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Germany go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents.
And the finish! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Raum. It's a promising position. And it's Andrich. Out towards the flank.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Chooses to go back. Back when it goes. Decent chance!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
No way through, so... Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kimmich. Wirtz. Played out wide. Raum. Looking for the run. Goretzka is flagged offside. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Has a look and place it forward. Palo. And he's searching through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Germany choosing to make the first change.
Substitution for Germany, number 2, Rudiger. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Anton.
Now that's well seen too. Musiala. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Oh, good stop by the keeper. Camera. Now it's Palo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Played through for the wide man. That has been cut short. Knocks it out wide. Looking to go deep. Ter Stegen claims it. Safe hands. Raum. Wirtz. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's clever. And he welcomes it in. It's a mighty effort! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's through, now is he in? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required.